It's like a Monday afternoon in winter. Why are you all here? Do you have jobs and things? And for those of you who came from sunny climes, you came south. It's cold here. Anyway, hello, welcome to 4 p.m. and welcome to Mona, the first timers. My name is Dean Stevenson. 4 p.m. is a cool installation, I think, because it's mine. But for a whole bunch of reasons, it's about the process of making stuff in front of you. And you've probably seen me here today at the piano, the screen there. You can see me writing music. So each day is new music, each day. Yeah, that's it. The one you just heard was not today's piece. That was from 195th day that I've sat here in Mona writing a new piece, which is a nice little curtain raiser. Today is day 349. So that's how many times I've sort of sat there and just faced the page, faced the keyboard. No inspiration, no stories. Sometimes there's a story, I have an idea, but mostly it's just sitting there going, I don't know, let's try this. And just plug notes in for, sometimes after 5 minutes, it reveals itself. Sometimes it takes until middle of the afternoon before I know what I'm doing. Either way, it's just pressing on and not expecting that I have to produce the best thing I've ever made, which I think, when we want to have a conversation about creativity, is the reason most of us get anxious about it. Because we think we have to produce awesomeness every time, and when we don't, within 10 seconds, we just kind of suddenly feel like, oh, snack, and then stop, because our anxiety says, no, you're not good enough. So I thought I'd put myself on the line and not be good enough 349 times. So what we're about to do is to play today's piece, which at this moment I haven't heard. I can't even remember it now. I've no idea how it goes. It's no idea. And they haven't played it yet. The ensemble have not yet played it yet. Please thank and welcome Hayato, Miranda, Nara, and Alex. So they're going to sight read the part now. You haven't heard it, I haven't heard it, they haven't heard it. We'll workshop it. We'll have a little rehearsal together. It won't take us long, and then we'll play it Once we've sort of blocked it all together, we'll go back at the start, play it all the way through. You'll all go yay, drink some wine, the bar's open around the corner. If we get time, we'll play something maybe from yesterday or last week, just a couple of different pieces. They're all quite short, really, because, you know, I've only got 10 in the morning until 4, so they're all not all an hour long. They're all quite short, songy length. And then we'll just have a nice time. How's that? Yeah? Okay. Okay. And as we go through, because you can hear everything we're doing, if you're unsure about any of it, ask a question. Questions are great. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Dean.
Hello. Let's see what today does. I should have written it in 3/4. Sorry. 1, 2, 1. It's quite slow, isn't it? 4, 5, 6. So I should have done it through. Anyway, let's give it a go and see how far we get. That was start right off the page. The ink's still wet, very clever. Okay, I think now probably go a bit quicker. Now we know how it goes. Yep. Dee da dee da da ding 2 3 4. Yep. Okay. Any problems? Questions?
Yep.
All right. Let's go from the top again a bit quicker.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Do the 6. So there, so we have the peak. A peak is about 4 bars before E, and then coming down to this slow note with first and violin cello. In, there's a bit, can I get the viola has a crescendo, I want to move it. Bar 28 and 29, move that crescendo to the next bar. So you crescendo in bar 28, decrescendo in bar 30, please, because that is in line with the second violin now. There. And cello. All going so well so far? What I like about this, and I like to think that you're watching us rehearse a string quartet. You don't normally see rehearsals. We don't normally do this in front of you. And you didn't get to see rehearsal, but they don't rehearse in front of an audience either. It's all very weird. But probably, I reckon most of you will probably get in the car on the way home and just get banging on Taylor Swift or something that's not string quartet music, and you're going, well, this is interesting. I've never really stuck around for this sort of stuff before. Thank you, and I hope it's something jolly. Unless, of course, the last rehearsal you attended was like high school band when you couldn't get past third flute or something. I'm sorry if that's traumatising you, because flute's a traumatising instrument. Let's go where from? Let's go from any questions earlier on. Let's go from letter C then, please. Letter C. Nice, juicy viola. So this is what the viola sounds like, anyone? Which is like a bit of a kind of a dark violin. 1, 2, 3, D. Here we go. Intensity rising, rising, rising. Shrinking, shrinking. Letter E. Let's go from letter E again, up into letter E, which is first following. F, sorry, F. Yep. Actually, no, let's go from E. Yeah, from E. Yep. So we finished that bar before E is just first and cello. It's almost like a fermata feel, really. And then we have second viola and cello in on E. Letter E?
Straight on E.
Straight on E. And for the semiquavers for viola before and four before G, on at the crescendo, really, you're the movement there. So really make a big meal out of that, please. Maybe the semiquavers into E to F, make them a semi-demi. Yep. Really hit them. Right. Is any of this confusing to you? No? Some people shaking their head? No? All over it? All good? You want to score? There's a score here if you want to have a look at one. Is anyone curious? Anyone got any problems? Apart from a rash, I don't care. Music? No? Curious? Questions? No? It's okay. Okay. Good. Let's go from, where do you get to?
G.
G. Let's go from G. Restate the theme. Ah. Sorry about the fifth in the end, yes. Should we go from letter G again? Well, we might get just a little bit more motoring energy from the viola part. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe give like the start of each group a little nudge. Ga-ga-da-da-da-da, ga-ga-da-da-da. Just give us some rhythm there, that'd be great. Yada. And for the cello, yada, yada. A little kind of drop off at the end of each one. Okay. Does anybody have a question for a cellist? Come on, she's real friendly. She'll answer any about the cello. No?
I'm not scared.
Okay. From letter G. reckon from letter H, let's make it forte. Just this big finish. Take everything
So
up.
Stay loud to the
Stay
end.
loud to the end. Yes, thank you.
And we'll follow you, Nara, to get into the final dotted crotchet, I reckon. Yep. So if you want to.
Oh yeah, da 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 dee. Yes, that's right. Yes. Good idea. Okay. Ready for a run?
Yep.
Okay, we're ready to run it from the top. Okay, I make a claim that I never sit here at the piano in Mona and promise anything good. Sometimes it's good. Aren't we lucky? But not always. Like we genuinely, it's not the same musicians every day. The same instruments to increase the challenge to try and make them always fresh. But the musicians play the piece and we all go, it's all right. I ask the audience, do you want to hear it again? And sometimes they go, no. Because it's so bad. But that's kind of okay. It's kind of like that's the very conversation that I like to have about 4 p.m. is that if you show up every day and you expect to shit a diamond every day, you're fooling yourself and everyone around you who you tell to expect a diamond. It just doesn't happen. And sadly, we've stigmatised mistakes for generations now, as opposed to just having the courage to show up and make nothing nonsense. But just showing up, I think, just showing up is really the vital thing. I like to say and think, and that's what I do here at Mona. So some days it did, rain really good energy, and we got a thing. We came back in of a night time when everything's quiet. This room sounds amazing of a night time. It's a great acoustic in here. And we did make an album. There you go. You can take some proper recordings home. There's a download or a CD, download code, pretty thing on your wall. But there's not many tracks on that out of 300 and something. So I think the ratio is about right of only getting a few winners when you just show up a lot. That's okay. Don't think you have to shit the diamond every day. And for those who want to really, really dig deep, go into the creativity as a concept, maybe you're struggling, maybe it's just interesting. There's a book, this is the book that is produced by 4 p.m. This is the first, there's 11 hours of music every single day up to 150. See the microphones there is through this. 11 hours of music plus all my diaries. So I'd finish the quartet, you'd all go home, they'd turn the lights off and I'd sit here and write a diary. So 150 days of diarising about creativity from the driver's seat. So it's a pretty cool thing. Come and see me about one here, I can sign it if that's your thing. Or get one upstairs, but that's about the process of making stuff, the courage of creativity. That's what it is. We're going to play today's piece, then maybe we'll play something nice and sweet or a tango or something after that, which was also, all the things are written here in Mona. Here we go. Day 300 and whatever the fuck it is, 49. Do you want me for this? No? Right, hang on. Wait, I'm going to get out of the way. Okay. I'm going to sit over here. It's better over here. Hayato, Miranda, Nara, Alex. There you go. I did not have, to you it might be like you're in a Jane Austen novel or I don't know what it is, but sometimes these instruments do that. What should we do, a slow one or something? What do you want to do? Yesterday's?
Yeah, why not?
All right, yesterday. Let's just try yesterday's. Keeping in mind that these musicians weren't here yesterday, so it's all sight reading. It's like witnessing a speed reading contest. It's mind-boggling. Any questions about any of this stuff today? Any questions or concerns? You can talk about creativity. Ask me questions. I love talk about that stuff for hours. Here is yesterday's, day 348. Quite different. I clearly had an itch I needed to scratch. I said I wouldn't answer a question about having a rash, but maybe yesterday was the day. There you go. So, yeah, I'd like to fix it and fix the middle bits and make it longer into symphonic length, but I've only got 10 till 4. But something has to be done. So, I think it was Leonard Bernstein said nothing, if you want to make something, there's two things you need. You need a plan and not quite enough time. That's what 4 p.m. is. Right, what do you want to do now?
The slow one.
A slow one. Yeah, let's get to a slow one. 329?
Yeah.
329. Love 329. I don't want to. You don't need me for this. You can do it all yourself. 329. Nice slow one. This will make your mum cry. Just first one or so.
Okay.
Thank you very, very much, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. It's getting late on a Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon, don't you have jobs or families or ferries? No, there's a ferry to catch. Don't run yet. We're almost done. Should we do today's one more time? Or yeah? We'll run today's one more time and then that's it. Come and have a chat on your way out. I can sell you a thing, sign a thing, or pop upstairs to the shop, see some vaginas on your way out. Have a lovely week, everyone. Thank you very much for coming to Mona. And my name is Dean. This is 4 p.m. Hayato, Miranda, Nara, and Alex.